Sup, duders? Sup. Caffeine, cause caffeine, other good stuff. You guys watch What We Do in the Shadows? It's one of me and my girlfriend's favorite TV show, right? You know, if you have a partner or friends that you guys watch like the same TV shows, you know how like after a while you kind of like start making references to the show that you guys like, you know, with the jokes or whatever. Say like a scenario happens between you and your friends or your partner, and then fucking like you joke around with the similarities of something that's going on in the show with your life and stuff like that. I had that situation happen with a girlfriend recently. In season 5, episode 8, you know, the roast of Laszlo. Yeah, spoiler warning. I mean, whatever, but the entirety of the show, pretty much Laszlo, he's looking like this. He's just all confused as shit, and they're trying to like, you know, make him feel better by doing like a roast for him, but he's still like, you know, confused as shit, just, you know, overthinking stuff. After like 3 weeks of him being like this, he fucking figured it out. He's like, oh, he was figuring out a way to like organize his bookshelf. You know, and like that's basically all he's been doing for like the past 3 weeks in the episode until like, you know, he finally is like, oh, okay, I know what to do now, and then he gets out of it. Anyways, the reason why I bring that up is because the same shit happens to me when I'm trying to figure something out. I just zone out. I'm like not present, and then my girlfriend kind of like you know, does that like, oh, you must be thinking of other girls, you know, mentality shit. No, not really. I'm just like bringing this up because I think it's funny. But like sometimes I'm quiet and just sit there because I feel like what I'm thinking is just so insignificant that I just don't feel like I need the need to bring it up. And then she's all like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's going on? I'm like, nothing, it's stupid, you know? Just like this fucking like response, you know? It's like, but actually that's something that I guess I learned to like try to like change in our communication and just be more open what the hell's going on in my head, even how dumb it is at the time. Once I make my mind on what I'm gonna do, I commit, and then like I move on, right? And then I guess that's me in general, and I don't know, maybe most guys are like that, but you know, once you like you spend the time to figure out what it is that you want to do, once you figure it out, it's like, all right, that's what I'm doing, and then move on. So why am I bringing this up? So lately what's been on my mind, taking on my mental capacity and attention, is simply trying to figure out ways to like take the next step with my content, my overall presence on the internet, and trying to figure out, okay, what is it that I need to do next, right? I'm allowing the internet itself and my following to like pretty much almost like help navigate where I need to go, right? And one of those things is basically Discord, right? I never really used Discord. The only time I've used Discord is when like Paul and Kyle, they do their charity live streams and then they do their voice chat thing. So I created a Discord account for that reason mainly. And literally, you know, there's the only times I've used it, maybe like once or twice a year, just to do those charity things, right? And like that's about it, right? Since I started doing my live streams on my YouTube channel, and I started to like, you know, socialize more with some of my followers, Discord got brought up a lot. And they got asked about me having a Discord. I'm like, yeah, I do have an account, I just don't use it. So then like, you know, started to like invite more followers into my Discord, or we created like a voice chat so I could play video games with them, stuff like that. So it kind of like, it became a thing, right? And like learning to use Discord more, right? And so far I'm happy to use it, and I'm starting to get familiar with it. There's definitely so much you can do with Discord that I'm not familiar with, so at this moment I'm still very fucking green when it comes to like messing with that thing. That being said, for like the past few days I was trying to figure out a way to like improve my Discord, or how can I improve my presence, you know? So I'll start to like think maybe I can create a website, something that I can like direct people towards if they want to like learn more about me, or just have an environment where they can go and like socialize with me away from YouTube or something like that, right? I thought about that. I was looking into servers, about, you know, how to create a website possibly, this and that. I was just like going through all that shit in my head, and then just, I don't know, watching tutorials and this and that. I finally got to a point where like a lot of like the people that were in my situation, like not that big of like a smaller YouTube channel, they keep bringing up using Discord more often, right? Then like I was like, shit, they're right. I already have a Discord. I mean, then technically I can create, you know, specific chat rooms there. I can, you know, I can create like a sections in my own Discord account if people want to like learn more about me, or there's something I need to say and this and that. So people can go there overall and like get a hold of me if they need to, right? Rather than me creating a website that, at least for me, I don't fucking use any real website. Every time I go to a website, if I want to like check out a restaurant, and you know, before I go, that's about it. But I mean, like all the other YouTubers, I mean, I don't use websites, you know. It's one of those things where like, I mean, at least for me, it's not necessary, you know, unless you're a bigger YouTuber or something trying to sell merch. But yeah, I'm definitely not at that point. So then I'm all right. Well, now I'm spending time thinking, okay, what can I do to improve my Discord, right? So I was trying to figure out a way how to like, say, automate things in the sense of like, oh, if I make a video here, if I post a video on my YouTube, have it automatically upload to my Discord, same thing with my Instagram, link that shit up, yada yada. I got to a point where I was like, dude, I just need to like simplify things as much as humanly possible, right? Look, I'm not in a position to like offer anything, like, I mean, in the sense of merch or anything like that. Pretty much like what I'm doing, at least what I want to do with my channel or my overall presence on the internet, is simply provide an environment where people can chill, talk to me, learn something, hang out, and that's basically it, right? I really enjoy being available to like communicate with you, answer your questions, and like have that overall experience of like actually chatting with someone, right? I like that. And obviously, if I was to like try to like gain a larger following, that'd be very difficult for me to do, right? As my channel grows, I think I can figure out a way how to like maintain the communication. I'm sure it's not a problem, right? But it definitely has to be a growth that I'm able to control and manage, right? Now I was looking into like websites like say like Zapier, I think it's called, so I can like also like link up my Instagram or my YouTube or whatever. That way it can automatically transfer over to my Discord, right? There's another one. IFTTT, Instagram to Discord, that's all the automation kind of stuff like that. I was looking into this stuff, and then I kind of hit me. I'm like, I really don't want to do like the whole automation thing, like because then where does it stop if I start that human process of me like doing something, sharing something with you from like my end, right? Say if I see like a funny meme and I want to share it, like then that's genuinely me doing something to share something with you, right? I don't want to get to that point where like I start to automate everything I do, because then like that human connection or process or just that action of legitimately me being me like kind of like starts to get diminished, right? And I kind of realized, I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that, right? Because then like where does it stop? I could create like multiple accounts, say like Tumblr, X, what used to be Twitter, Facebook, I don't know, a bunch of other shit I don't know about. And then like have it all automate, so every time I make a video or share a picture on Instagram, it all gets automated to those accounts, right? But the thing is, like, I don't have the time nor energy to go to each individual account and respond to people like say if like they leave a comment or something, right? And won't be able to do that. It's not possible, right? So I just don't want to get to that point. Lately I've been like simmering down like a lot of my social media accounts, right? But in regards to like being in a communication with my followers, I like Discord because like you're able to like have a more, I guess, real-time communication with people, and you can have like more options to respond in certain ways, say with a gift or with images or this and that, share videos. So there's more you can do with the Discord in that sense of having communication, and that which I respect and I appreciate, right? Yeah, in regards to like having more of a public presence on the internet, just keeping it down to like 2 apps, like say like YouTube obviously, and then like Discord. I'm pretty good with that because it is manageable, right? In the sense of like maintaining like communication with my followers and messing around and having a good time, right? So anyways, with that being said, if you want to get involved with my Discord, just reach out to me. My email should be in the descriptions or my about tab. Send me an email, and then I can send you an invitation link. I really want to keep my Discord manageable in the sense of people that I'm actually in communication with, right? So if you're watching this video for the first time and I haven't really chatted with you, or you haven't really left any comments, I might be like a little like hesitant to give you an invitation link because I don't know you. However, if you've been like stopping by my streams and I already know your username, we chatted and I'm familiar with you, then cool. Then I'm more okay with giving you a Discord invitation link, right? I want to keep it as manageable as possible. I'm not gonna make my Discord public, that's for damn sure, right? So I want to try to be careful with that. So anyways, yeah, but I did a Laszlo for like the past few weeks as well. I'm gonna focus my time and attention to like improving my Discord channel, have fun with it, engage, and do it in a manner where like it's a slow growth, right? So yeah, rather than having a website or something, which I don't think is gonna benefit me honestly at this moment, I'm just gonna focus on my Discord and like yeah, if you want to get in my Discord, just send me an email and I'll get back to you with an invitation link. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Talk to you later. Peace.